Hello guys, welcome back. Cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Paper Mario the Origami King 100% blind playthrough. In the last episode, we finished off the yellow streamer and are now moving on to the pink streamer. We just finished a series of puzzles that let us talk to one of these guys in Toad Town, so now we're gonna actually go and try and find the pink streamer with this new thing that we have. And yes, I'm trying my best to learn a lot of this stuff. Also, we're gonna start to equip some of our gold items because I like those a lot. So we're gonna place our shiny versions with gold hammer and gold boots and try and use those over and over again on the folded soldiers, since that'll make a lot of money. Because I figure, why not? Shall we set motor for the Great Sea? Yes. Let's do it. So, let's see what happens this time. So, we're back into the minigame, of course, of searching the Great Sea, but now what else do we have to do? Press L to view my sea chart. The red boot marks your current position. Check my sea chart as you go to keep your heap from getting lost. It's mostly blank right now, but I'll add any new islands we'll discover along the way. I've already mapped one island on the sea, menacing skull-shaped. I named it Bonehead Island. Bonehead Island is said to hide a secret tied to the fog surrounding the Great Sea. Let's start there. Press down on the D-pad to dive in the submarine. If you dive in a suspicious spot, there's no telling what you'll find. Set course for Bonehead Island. Yeah, Bonehead Island, here we come. Okay. So this guy dropped a couple of coins into his ocean. Looks like there's something here. Shall we investigate further? Okay. Okay. Ooh, the Great Sea Floor is so pretty. Use the stick to examine your surroundings. There's something here. Press X to extend the arms, and the left stick to move the arms. Okay, and A to pull it back, so it's like that. Alright, so we found the wealth of coins that was looked at for quite a bit. A side guy's precious keepsake lost at sea. Let's try and return it. It's a bag. Looks like it belongs to someone. Better not peek. Okay. I wonder if it's like that ghost thing. Might be able to find yet more unknown treasures. Try digging into suspicious stretches of water. Hug, I dropped it, Swoosh. A fat pack of precious coins right into the old drink. It's my wallet. You found it and didn't keep it? Amazing. Please take this reward for being so trustworthy. 1,000 coins. I'll never let this huge sack of coins out of my sight ever again. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we don't really have much to do in the Great Sea, because in order to find most of the stuff, we have to pretty much just go and follow certain stuff as we go along. Oh, there are some enemy cheap sheeps that we may potentially experience. Okay, we found this guy here. Let's see what he has to say. This fog is incredible, eh? Can't move forward if you don't know which way you're going. I read that on a twist-off cap once. The bottle of juice was so nice. I'm gonna dive near him. Okay, nothing there. Whoops. Okay, I wanted to look at this. How do you move with the stick to go any further? It's so weird. Okay, so we're just heading straight for this fog in the side. And hoping for the best. Oh, and we escaped it. Whoa, a creepy skull. This looks exactly like Fortune Island did, by the way. Alright, so we found our first actually legit area of pink now. We were able to find it before, but now we actually get to do it. Ooh, Cher's creepy. Is it just me, or is that big ugly skull face staring at us? Don't dare to fear. You must explore this island. Secrets await, and I want to hear what they are. Okay. Okay, if you ask me. Ugh, the return of the crows. These nasty enemies from some of the Mario series, specifically in New Super Mario Bros. The original on DS. I don't like them. They are such an annoying enemy. They kind of just fly down and then they try to attack you. Those are like some of the worst guys. Okay. Unfunky and functional. I have accessories for sale. They are good. This is the entirety of my sales pitch. Coin step counter. 10,000 steps with this and you'll be awarded. Oh. Step counter. Okay. What, 10,000 steps to win a prize. Thank you. That was the last of our stock. We're completely sold out for now. Tip X soon, bring your coins. Don't forget to equip those accessories in the plus menu. Okay, well, now we have a new thing to equip that isn't just a membership card. And we did actually use the membership card on that, so that reduced the price a little bit. But we're gonna just keep the confetti bag in this, obviously. Because we kind of have no choice, really. So yeah, this should be its own island. Yep, okay, so once again we have to find the treasures of the area. There's not much stuff available here, unfortunately. Of course, as part of 100%, we have to battle all these enemies. Jumping or hammering doesn't seem to work well, so we're just going to try and jump on them. Wait a minute, I can do this, I just noticed. When you can't move one of them at a time without doing stuff, just move up two of them at once and then things will be okay. Alright, time to start using gold boots on everything that we come across to try and make money. Holy crap. So every single jump you do on an enemy is worth money. So, since we need a lot of money in this game, we're gonna try and get as much as we can. Can't even first strike them. Jeez. Wow, pretty much the exact same pattern as last time. Back to gold boots again, I guess. Because I don't think these guys die from a regular jump, and I don't even want to test that out when they're semi-powerful. We'll just go for gold boots all the way through here. Yeah, in case you're wondering, this entire layout essentially mirrors that of Fortune Island. Fortune Island being one of the last levels in the fourth world of Paper Mario Color Splash. So there's a lot of Color Splash references here, as well as original references. In fact, almost every single Paper Mario game is referenced here. And here we get another one of these shops, so we're gonna probably try a cutscene again at this, because this will replenish our health. Wow, welcome. Come on in. Welcome to the Bone Dry Cafe. What's your order? Morbid mocha, okay. With a... What problem is Mario? You know like spoon? You wanna borrow mine? Coffee here, big tasty. Sir, please don't chew on our spoons. Other people need them. Hey, is that our dry bones okay? He's been collapsed over an hour. The coffee I made him must be ice cold by now. Hey, cut him break, pal. Him up all night prowling. He big exhausted. The night shift? That's rough. Let him rest. I'll pour him a fresh cup when he awakes. So I like that you have a little talking scene whenever you go into one of these. So since it's my playthrough, I'm trying to get as many of these as I can. We did skip the first coffee one at the beginning in the Toad Town, but we could always do that later if we really want to. We'll probably end up testing those actually at some point. Oh. I was about to say, if I failed to kill that thing, that would have been really annoying. Okay, time to do checks on the other stuff. We don't need hidden blocks, so let's check that, and then check Toad. This is nothing like the color splash, unfortunately. You can't just hammer these torches to do stuff. You need, like, an item to get in here. Brutal. Also, this is really strange. Not we explored one here, it'll be crazy for us to not crawl into the other one, right? Okay. Yes, I did want to go into, oh, I see. I think this is probably a pattern for the second one. That, like, mirrors it or something. Collectible treasure should be mostly easy to find, so we'll try. Okay. There's one of those statues. And here's the toad. The, like, one toad in the area. You saved me as thanks. Let me show you where to find a sunken treasure. I'd claim it, but I'm lazy. Nice X there on the map. So we found one of those. Oh, now we actually first struck him. Oh, we have some more enemies this time. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't be the thing to do early. So I had to figure out a little bit, but there we go. We'll just keep on using gold boots and gold hammer all the way through these fights. We'll use something different if we come across any spiky enemies or something else. And our first use of the gold hammer as well. Nice, excellent. So that gave about 200 coins for that. And in addition to the clear bonus we get for clearing that. Okay, alright. Now, into treasure alert. And we should probably get a treasure alert in this area. Oh, yeah, sure enough, it's doing the mirror thing. That was really quick. Figuring that out. Alright. Oop, I did not expect that. Ah, wow. This is another one of those cheer levels. Keep in mind, if you cheer up to 100, they'll occasionally, do part of the thing for you. Okay, so it was obviously not that. I always forget that I could just move them into a different corner. Okay, since these guys are a little bit weaker, I'm gonna try to regular boots on them. Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't die in one hit. Even though I can, just because I can one-hit them normally doesn't mean that I can one-hit them in that battle, like by, just removing them and not going into battle at all. Okay, well after this one, I'm gonna go through, oh wow, they really want me to do another jump, eh? Okay. Okay, we're gonna try Ice Flower. They don't like... I don't think they are this, so we're gonna try the Ice Flower for the first time in the playthrough. Okay, so that just hits hits them in a line based off of their damage. Wow, that doesn't do enough to kill them even with ice. I think they're just resistant to all kinds of hammers. Okay, I wanted to do that on purpose so that I could just go for the hammer. Okay, so they have like 30 HP each, so not enough to be one hit. I guess taking that fight was decent since I got a little bit of confetti back. And then activate this to reveal the secret. Okay. And that's the one that's stuck. So never mind, it is exactly like Fortune Island. There was a puzzle exactly like that. Only with flame and ice instead. We get a collectible treasure here, which is the submarine marino we have before, and we have 100% in this area. Just check. Alright. I suppose the key to the Princess Peach collectible treasure doesn't unlock until later. Okay, ooh, I have to fall off of this and into the side. Oh my. If you seek paradise, gather the 3 orbs on Diamond Island. Pair of ice? What in the world is this statue talking about? Oh my. It's one of those fiends again. I thought they were gone, but I guess not. Of course the fan has to make an appearance, because why the heck not? Whoa, the font totally vanished. That was amazing. Seek and you shall find. Come follow me to paradise. Ooh, this sounds like fun. Well, I guess we need to deal with the purple streamer first. Oh gosh, what is this? I don't know what just happened, but it was fun. I wish our captain could tell us more about this, one of the HNs. Because that would be fun. Yes, now full fog is finally gone. Now we can explore the rest of the big old beach. Huh, there's the streamer over there. Let's follow it, Mario. Oh, and that triggers another cutscene. What is this? A new engine for your boat has been completed. Hated and has been completed and is now available at the Toad Town dock. Okay. Alright. So that's another upgrade for our thing. But first we have to get the random treasure in the middle of nowhere, so we need to do that. Also, we found another mysterious area. Well, I should be doing that. No. I'm gonna think of this island and then return to town later. Ah, not close enough, unfortunately. Jeez, how close do we need to be? Yeah, there's enough in there. It's in the middle of here. Alright. What do we got down here? Alright. We found the hidden treasure here. That's a paper macho amigurumi we got in that chest. Nice. So that takes care of that problem. It's cool that you can just go around here and not take any damage from this, which is cool because I kind of hated the other part of the thing. Like, there is a puzzle associated with the lassos. That's definitely a mushroom. Only one choice here, Mushroom Island. Okay, there's that island. Alright, so what the heck is available here? Oh, it's a block of ice, eh? Oh my gosh, this whole house is encased in a block of ice. People inside are okay. Yes, finally, after days and days of swimming, I made it to the island. My friends and I promised to meet here in case of a huge disaster. I wonder where they are. Okay, well, we can't even get in here. Oh. Sure enough, here's a spot. I knew there was gonna be a spot here. Alright, get to skip the cutscene. And here comes the fire elemental. With ice, there's gotta be a fire elemental spot nearby. Okay. Doesn't look like anyone's home. This is clearly somebody's house. Where do you think they could be hiding on such a tiny island? Okay, what is the thing even? Okay, just Toad, so I get it. I'll just change to Toad Alert. Alright, nothing in here. Door is missing something. I can't quite put my finger on it. Or any part of my hand for that matter. There's no way to open. Do we have a spare handle handy? No. So it's a puzzle. It'd be a puzzle. That'll be probably required for a later part of Chapter 4, so it's another thing where we can't just do it right now. That might be part of that side quest where you light the fire in the camp back at the very first area of the game. I'm still glad that I got almost all of it, though. Okay, I'm gonna actually claim the thing first, so since we need since there's an upgrade available at the dock, I'm gonna head straight to that first. So we're going to return to town to get that, and then we can see what we'll get. Welcome to Toad's Automoboats. The latest boat engine we got going is no joke. It's twice as fast, 10 times as fun, and 1,000,000 times more dangerous. Just how you like it, am I right? Now then, I could swap it out for your old mortar for 5,000 coins. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Have fun out there and keep the dry side up. Mario, you've doubled the top speed of my vessel. I'm both excited and terrified of my newfound power. Okay. Shall we set motor with our new double fast motor? Okay. That was definitely worth it, by the way, to get extra points or whatever. Alright, so now we have to go back to Skull Island or whatever. Head side of that, and then just keep on following the pink streamer. Okay, so those enemies swimming in there are the enemies in this area. We're not going to go through and fight all of them this time, since it takes way too long to do that. Oh, whoops. Wrong map. I could still do that, but anyway. Alright. This is where the pink streamer was before. You folks seen that big streamer different into Great Sea? Looks like it dives pretty far down. Where did it come from? What's it doing down there? Such mysteries. It dives down to the sea again. Let's get really close to it and see if we can take a look at it from underwater. We can, okay. Now we can figure out where the heck it's going. Ah, the streamer. Hey, the streamer is stuck in the sand down here. We can't follow it like this. Alright. Oh, another island. It's shaped like a heart. I'll call it Heart Island. Okay. Well, well, well. We have still yet to find the pink streamer's spot there, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Onto another island. This one has another one of those statues. What is it? Toads and blocks. Okay. I'm gonna go for blocks first, because the toads I've gotten really good at finding on my own. I hardly need the finder for that at all. I need it more for the blocks, because there's tends to be some blocks that end up being in weird spots. Yeah, I think this world so far is like the massivest world I've seen in a while. Tons of stuff to do, tons of items. That hole had some confetti in it. I was hoping for a toad, but guess not. Hey, there's a hidden path up here somewhere. Almost. Oh, there's a button. What's that? What did that do? New pathway. Okay. This is its own puzzle, I see. And another button. Whoa. Okay, that was a false one. We need to figure out a new one. Toad. Or not. No, that's an enemy. This is another tricky one. Anything with multiple puzzles and not having a lot of stuff is probably very difficult to do. Oh, wait a minute, I could just shift it back here. We got 3 jumps, and there's plants here that are completely blocking our path. Okay, this actually, I think, looks like a perfect job for the firepower. Screw it, we're gonna use firepower and everything. Ice probably won't kill them, but fire will. One firepower. One more firepower. We finally get to use some of these, by the way. These have been in our inventory for quite a bit, but now we finally get to use them. Okay, I got good at that now. Alright. Too bad we couldn't use any golden boots without really doing anything. One half. Needs a thing to be done. Huh? Nothing. We really need that switch for the other side right now. Okay. That reveals a toad up there. Gosh darn it, that reset the other switches. This be a big puzzle, actually. Oh. I figured it out, I think. Keep in mind, that's a false one, and I'll always have something weird. Let's press this one now. And out it goes. Alright, now we can finally get up to that upward spot that we've been waiting on for a while. Just a good old spin on that. Okay. Hey, there's the platform. Now we can reach that toad. Disappointed I'm not a real heart. Don't let your heart be troubled by such a thing. Love is all around us. And, yeah, here's a max HP up heart, hidden in the middle of nowhere. This is one that I probably wouldn't have gotten had it been for 100%. Yeah, it's literally the same phrase, by the way, as last time, so I'm not interested. Not really interested in the other stuff either. Open vein. A toad. Sorry, I'm not treasure, it's just me. But I do know where you can find a real treasure out in the ocean. Okay. Another X. Nice. Toad's rescued. Nice. Alright. Another false switch. Wasn't there something else here? Nope. Okay, we got everything. Screw it, I'm gonna hit this one, man. The fact that it even does that is beyond my exploration, honestly. Okay. Oh, I've never explained the statue before, actually. If that's required for something, I better do that before I do anything else. These marks look important. No idea what they're trying to say, but they might come in handy, though, so I'll sketch a quick copy. If you want to see those symbols again, press X on the Great Sea and I'll show you. Okay. I think that's in relative towards the island, but it's nice that we got that puzzle already. Goodness. This area looks like the largest of all of the worlds. There's so much to explore, and if it's required for one of the other quests, then obviously we have to figure out something quickly here. What do you have to say? There's so many talkative acts. With a powered up ship like that, I bet you could boost right for enemies by pressing ZR. Okay. Well, well, well. Oh, I found the streamer finally. Dude, have you noticed that huge sail's sitting pretty on the C4? There's no way you could swim that far down, though. You need to dive way down. Oh. Wait a minute. I have to check if we need an upgrade for the ship or not, I guess. Oh my. There it is. There it be. Let's return to the surface, okay? Huge shellfish. Looks tasty. If there a place to roast it. Oh, look at the size of that thing. I kind of want to cook it somehow. Where can we do that? Oh, that I think that's actually at that other menu now. Whoa, you got that big shell, dude. If you toss that sucker on a barbecue, it'd probably be mondo tasty, but where would you find enough wood? Oh. So... I'm not sure, but they may have lied about saying that you may have to beat the Origami King first at the very end before you do stuff. I guess they just assumed you didn't go for the quest right away, but... Alright. Check the second part of the streamer down here. Oh. The streamer's still stuck here. Okay. Well, that's not fun. We explored like 50% of the ocean already, and we haven't even gotten that. Okay, got on my first dive there. Didn't have to redo it. Alright, so now let's see where it is. No breakable locks, unfortunately. So this is why there's so much collectible treasure. Because there's bunches of random treasure hidden throughout, and your goal is to usually find the toads that know about it. And we got the Healing Hearts collectible treasure. That's like the second or third one or so that we've dug up already. Okay, we have to just keep on moving around here. Another island. This is a moon, partial crescent moon to be precise. In that case, we'll aim at Crescent Moon Island. Another new island. So yet another area to explore. These must hold some symbols on how we could potentially make the streamer rise out of the water or something. I'm guessing there's a big puzzle to this. Wow, this island really does look like the moon. So when it's shaped like this, it's called a crescent moon, huh? Learn something new every day. That's right. Alright. Nothing on the back this time. Just a bunch of holes. Nothing different here. Always a lot of holes in these places. Whoa. And there's a toad. This island is shaped like a crescent moon. I'm a bit of a lunar calendar bluff, though. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a big misspell by him. Oh, there's a hidden block hidden here. Probably on the side or somewhere. Alright. Oh. Wait a minute. It's there, actually. Glad I waited a few minutes to hammer that spot. All the blocks. And a shiny tail. It's kind of interesting that those items make a return. I haven't been able to use much of them lately, though. Oh, there's gonna be a treasure down here, since we haven't fished there in a while. In fact, there's 2 toads and probably a treasure. Ooh, so after doing stuff for quite a while, we have to take a fishing break now. There's also an enemy in there. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. If I move anywhere into his area, I think I can... This area is blocking all of the other fish, I just noticed. This be an evil too. Oh, wait a minute, I know what to do. This and this. Nice and quick. I figured that out relatively quickly. I also remember that these guys may or may not die to a hit from the hammer. It's been a while, so I'll just use the gold hammer because that's what we're trying to use against more of them anyway. Of course, we do a lot of damage with attacks because of the high attack power, yeah. More coins. And that guy's going to reveal a secret. Wow, so it was required after all. Earth Elemental secret, by the way. Now we'll see if there's fish that spawn there when we come back, because I'm hoping for there to be some. Goodness. Lots of treasure just randomly hidden in the side. I guess it's below me. Another one of these. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here as the Earth Elemental. I guess I'll just freestyle and see what happens. Ready. Okay. A chest and some cheat chips got raised out. Oh wow, we have 4 enemies here now all of a sudden. Okay. Whoa, the crescent moon turned into a full moon. How cool. I mean, I knew that would happen. Another toad. I was swimming in the ocean, but now I'm on dry land. What happened? I'm so confused. Ooh, what's in there? Babe, do you think it's valuable? I'm so excited. It could be anything. You have solved this island test. The diamond key is now yours. Huh, I don't see a key in here. Is this a letter? Hey, bro, got the key. Come find me on the mushroom-shaped island, Luigi. Oh. Luigi was here first. How in the world did he find this chest? There's something else in here. Oh, there's that handle, so now we have to go back to that island that we were there before. What is this thing? Looks like it fits in your hand pretty well. Those who claim the key, let the map guide your quest. Okay. That's the sea chart that he's talking about. Okay. We just learned a new, thing. But anyways, time to fish for a bunch of toads and whatnot. Oh, and here's a green spawn already. Ooh, we have a blooper. So now we can fish up bloopers as well as regular fish. There's a toadfish. Too late on that. So each of these fish randomly spawn. I keep on reeling too much. So by the time I get there, they always just despawn. Oh, that time was my fault. Oh, there's a big one I'm gonna try and get. If I could just get it in on the exact number, or maybe too late, I don't know. Oh, nope. Here we go. Last time I did this, there was a ninja. That's an even bigger fish. Okay, we found it. So now we actually kind of found the monster, technically. That's as close to a monster as we're probably gonna get for a while, actually. So we'll call that a success. Yes, keep in mind you can't really do much with these fish. You essentially are just waiting for them to spawn in. Oh, Josh. Okay, here we go. Here's the toadfish. Oh, rescue, how lovely. Allow me to reveal the location of a sunken treasure as a way of saying thanks. Oh, right. Ooh, there. I see it. I see you. Still not 100%. Kind of interesting. We don't really have much fish to go for. Keep in mind, each of these spawn randomly. There's all the toads. We had a chest spawn right at the beginning, but then we haven't really found much before, so I'm going to use a new tactic to do this. I'm just going to keep on refreshing it until we find either, I guess, that monster right there, or something that's at least half decent. Because otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh gosh. Who caught it cheap? It's huge. It's the middle of the Great Sea. Oh, there's the boss, cheap. We just had to go in the Great Sea for it instead. It was not as easy as you first thought, I guess. And since we already got so many of these, I prefer to just either remove them by doing that or doing the cancel strat. We're going to start doing that some more. Unfortunately, this part, as you might have guessed, is basically RNG. You can't really control how this goes. You essentially have to just wait until green sparkle comes. That's your only cue that you even got a treasure at all. But while you wait for it, you can try and get some bigger cheaps, I guess. Obviously, I even went for that one in the first place because I was like, yeah, that's the monster cheap. And alright, so we earned the biggest cheap shape print possible, which is really good. What about the other ones? I don't know. There was a treasure here, and now it's just, like, not coming. Every time I try and go for the booters, I keep going too early. Ah, here it is. And we got it right away. There's a Untitled Treasure. Finally found it. You've got all the treasures in this spot. Okay. Get out of there, and that's all the stuff here. Okay. Just as I thought, one each. It really still deans. Wow, that's a little glitch there. Because technically that treasure's been found. Ha! Crescent Moon has filled out to become a full moon. Thus, Crescent Moon Island shall now be known as Full Moon Island. Okay. Well, there's a new puzzle, so backwards we go, I guess. Shall we ship out? Okay. Also, we now know that there's yet another location of Luigi. And I like how Luigi does appear during this, but instead of it being optional, it's actually, I think it's basically required for the storyline, since we've had to find him for pretty much every key, every single time. Ah, yeah, sure enough. Yeah, so those are the enemies in the sea. Unfortunately, those are mostly the same enemies we've seen before, so just like the last area, I'm not going to consider this 100% and go for them. There's literally nothing that mentions if I could skip them or not, so I'm just going to skip them to save your time this time, because we've already been facing so many of those guys. We'll still fight them if we need to. Whoops. Trapped here. Here we go. Back to the Mushroom Island we go. For the second part, now that we have done that. Back onto this island again. Now with a key in hand. Do you have a spare handle, Handily? Okay. I just noticed, yeah, there's no handle. Perfect fit. Now this is the door. Luigi! What are you doing napping here? Smacks it. Oh, is that you, bro? I wondered when you would finally get here. I've been super busy. It's really hard to swim in overalls, you know? But now I'm relaxing to the max. I've earned a break because I finally found the key to Peach's castle. Enormous Arius key found by Luigi. Oh hey, it's a key with a little dagger design on it. I'm sure this is a key to something important, but it doesn't look like the key to Peach's castle. Luigi? Dear sweet Luigi. Still isn't the right key. What? Run again? I did think it was kinda weird. That key isn't Peach's style at all. Gotta say, you live in such a cute little house, Luigi. Oh, this space isn't mine. I just stopped here for a nap. Swimming around the sea, past the sea tuckered me out. Hey, you mentioned it. I didn't see anyone here when I arrived. Probably should find whoever lives here and thank them for letting me catch a quick nap on their island. Oh, and now he's following us around. Again. Again, cause why the heck not? We're still here to do a puzzle, and he just decided... Oh. Wow, there's origami everywhere. Whoever lives in this here must really love origami. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. Feels like a lifetime ago. I know our quest is far over, but it's good to be home. Home? Yep, this room is where I was born. Spotted here by my brother. He's actually a skilled origami craftsman, you know. You followed me so well that I came to life. That's why I can talk, float, and talk and dance. And talk. Wait a minute, your brother folded you to life, but he's also origami? So who folded him? I can hear you. I'm trapped in space between dimensions. Help me, please. That voice, someone's here, and they might be the person who folded my brother to life. Is that who lives on this island? We should probably rescue them, right, bro? Wow, so already we're trying to figure out history of the person that folded stuff. Check this out, bros. There's a weird book up here. It's too high to reach. I don't think a regular jump is gonna do the trick. I just got a great idea. Hit me. Okay. Ha! Super jump return. In case you were wondering, that's a reference from Super Paper Mario where Luigi could just jump really high, only... nah. Alright, 2 off. Alright, that problem is dealt with. Well... Secrets of the Fold of Life. The Fold of Life is the ultimate origami technique of giving life to your folded paper creations. Mastery of this technique requires exhaustive training, steady hands, and powerful emotions. For the craft of origami must fill each and every fold for a creation to gain a will of its own. Fold of Life. Is that what my brother and I were both folded with? Is that why he and I are both alive? Oh my. This again. Oh, a magic circle. Okay. Alright. We found him. Phew, thanks for saving me, Mario. Wow, a real celebrity is visiting my workshop, and Luigi's here too. I'm the Origami Craftsman. I live a humble life folding origami from sunout to sundown every day. I really love origami. You're an Origami Craftsman. Are you the one who folded my brother? Olivia, crease my quarters. Is that really you? You look just how I designed you. Who in the world folded you? And why aren't you with Ollie? Well, I'm a little fuzzy on the details, but here's what I remember. Oh, and cutscene. I see. Ollie, what have you done? Don't collect, Olivia. It's I who folded your brother. I wanted to make him truly unique, so I used a secret technique to bring him to life. Ollie was proud and strong, but he was very angry. He turned on me and trapped me in a realm between light and dark, which turned out to be just a wall, I guess. How embarrassing. I'm guessing he completed you after that, Olivia. It seems he also ran off with my best origami making tools. Excuse me, your origami-ness, but why did you fold Ollie in the first place? I had intended him to be a part of the Origami Festival. I was building for the Origami Festival. Both Ollie, the Origami King, and his sister Olivia were to sit up top as the finishing touches. I don't get to celebrate my craft very often, so I may have gone a bit overboard. I cannot believe that Ollie managed to fold you on his own, Olivia. You can't use the Fold of Life. Origami has folded origami. It defies the natural order. I'm responsible for all of this. I wish I'd never used that darn Fold of Life technique. No, Origami Craftsman, don't say that. I really love being alive. I've seen so many beautiful things and have made so many new friends and happy memories. If we could just face my brother again, I know we could talk him out of this. We'll convince him to put his anger aside and live peacefully with everyone, folded or otherwise. Oh right, that's why we need the keys to Beatrice Castle. What am I doing? I have to find the keys so we can face Ollie. Bye-bye, everyone. See ya, bro. Now he finally came out. Hey, that reminds me. What do you think Luigi's diamond key unlocks? His round key always ends up being so important, so this is probably a clue to our next stop. It must have something to do with the purple streamer, Mario. If we search more of the Great Sea, I'm sure this key will unlock the way forward. Remarkable. Too remarkable. And journey with Mario has made you strong, Olivia, and so kind. I may have not have folded you myself, but I'm proud of you. I'll know how to stop Ollie. I failed once, I'd only fail again. I'd have to leave him to you two. Please, Mario, keep Olivia safe on your adventure. Okay, let's go stop my brother. So now we finally know how this madness started in the first place. Someone, innocent little Toad was just trying to fold origami and have fun, and then he happened to fold the brother, Ollie, yeah, that's his name now, I remember it now, into, life, using the fold of life technique. Wait! Take these notes with you, Olivia. I hope they can help you. Sis, oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, that's so neat. Hey, oh Mario. Okay, Mario, let's keep going. So yeah, that fold of life technique, that's pretty important, eh? So that's how the bad guy got created, and he just straight up turned on him because he was just straight up angry. Wow. I didn't know that could happen. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video as we continue through the purple world, a pink streamer world, which is one of the longest worlds, yeah, which is straight up the Great Sea, and is definitely big. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!